This city has long been known for bright lights, wild nights, and games of chance. But we're about to see how Las Vegas is fast becoming one of the world's hottest golf destinations. There are over 100 courses spread across this incredible high desert, and I'm about to take you on a tour of some of the very best.
And there's so much more to do after you've made your last putt. Amazing restaurants, night spots, and luxurious spas that will help relax you for your next round.
I'm Kelly McCarty. Come with me as I travel around Las Vegas. This is where the bear himself, Jack Nicklaus, took a chunk of the Nevada desert and recreated 18 of his favorite holes from some of the world's greatest golf courses.
This creative Par 72 course is located just a few miles from the Strip, but it'll feel like you've left the neon jungle far behind. Standing on the first tee, you're more than 3,000 feet above sea level. The course length, almost 7,200 yards from the tips. Playing this course is like taking a walk in Jack's shoes. You'll see why he loved these classic holes from Mexico, Arizona, Montana, California, and Colorado. You won't find much water here, but lots of sand, waste areas, and hilly terrain. Plenty of trouble to challenge even the best golfers without frightening away the less experienced players. After golf, you can travel around the grounds. Experience the country club feel of the main room, its walls covered with Jack Nicklaus memorabilia. Spend some time in the pro shop, stocked with the best golf gear and clothing. Or grab lunch at Jack's Place, a grill overlooking the 75,000 square foot driving range and the magnificent Red Rock Mountains. All this beauty and the brilliance of Jack Nicklaus will cost you between $90 and $160 a round.
Now, even though Jack turned this barren land into lush landscape, you don't have to walk far off the fairway to be reminded you're right in the middle of the desert. But if you want to tee off in the tropics, complete with cascading waterfalls, tropical plants, and towering palms, well, Vegas is a pretty good bet for that kind of golf, too.
It's called Bali High, conjuring images that come to life right before your eyes. This course is straight out of the South Pacific. Beach sand, volcanic rock outcroppings, and even an island green complete the illusion. Surprisingly, this Par 72 tropical paradise sits on the south end of the Las Vegas Strip, right in the shadow of the Mandalay Bay Hotel. The clubhouse features the restaurant Sealy, where world-famous chef Wolfgang Puck has created one of Vegas's hippest dining experiences. The food here is as good as the course. If you love the game and its history, you can't miss Royal Links. Voted one of Golf Magazine's top 10 new golf courses to play, this is the closest you'll get to a British Open experience, well, this side of the pond. Among the breathtaking recreations, you'll find Royal Troon's postage stamp and St. Andrew's Road Hole. The course is checkered with pot bunkers and knee-high rough to make your round all the more authentic. And don't forget to wander through the huge castle-like clubhouse and sit down for a pint in the pub. The price to play this tribute course? $135 to $295. And if money is no object when you travel around Vegas, there's no better place to play than Shadow Creek Golf Club. Annually ranked as one of the best courses in the world, this place is so exclusive, only a few photos have ever been released. But this course is only available to guests of the MGM Mirage properties. Secluded behind towering trees nourished by waterfalls and lakes, this Eden-like world will cost you $500 a round. Caddy and limo included.
And water is a beautiful part of Bear's Best, too. I'm here at the 18th hole, which is a recreation of the 18th at PGA West in La Quinta, California.
This hole is one of the most challenging of the Bears collection here in Las Vegas. If the sand won't get you, the water will when you dare to flirt with the right side of the fairway. Danger from tee to green, just the way Jack likes it. Next, bargain golf for every budget, plus the other hands-on activities that make Las Vegas a special place to travel around.
One of the great things you'll find when you travel around Las Vegas is that there's a golf course to fit every budget. Green fees that'll even leave you a few bucks for a little after-golf gaming.
Just east of the Strip, you'll find 3 challenging courses all corralled here at Stallion Mountain Country Club. And even though it's technically private, guests from area resorts can play for as little as 45 bucks a round, an incredible price for the exclusivity of a country club. Or try Desert Pines Golf Course near downtown Las Vegas. This traditional course features 4,000 towering pines, natural Carolina landscaping, and white sand bunkers. Voted the best golf course in town by all the locals. How much? As low as $50. And if you're up for a short road trip, head out to Paiute Golf Resort, about 20 minutes from downtown. 3 Pete Dye courses, the only ones in all of Nevada. And yes, they include the Pete Dye trademark touches that you expect. This lush landscape and wide open layouts disguise the unyielding hazards of terrain, water, and of course, those nasty railroad ties. Your extra minutes in the car will be rewarded. Only 55 to 85 bucks, including weekend play. Cart and range balls come with the deal.
If you find your ball in this stuff, believe me, you're in big trouble. This is slag, and it may look like black sand from a tropical beach, but it's actually coal shavings from copper mines. And Jack brought it here from one of his favorite courses, the Old Works Golf Club Hole Number 7 in Anaconda, Montana. Now, if you survive the slag bunkers, believe me, you deserve a little post-play pampering.
Here in Las Vegas, we found the most lavish full-service spas that you can imagine, like the Mandara Spa at the Paris Hotel, where my pampering began with a caviar facial, followed by an incredible hour-long deep tissue massage. And when you're spoiled like this, you won't care how many greens you 3-putted. Coming up, don't make any early tea times. There's plenty to do after dark when you travel around Las Vegas.
Now that you've wrapped up your round and had time to relax, there's only one thing left to do when you travel around Las Vegas. Hit the town, of course.
The restaurants in this town can be as extravagant as the hotels that house them. Mandalay Bay has 2 of the most unique. Sip the rarest Russian vodkas in the world at Red Square, up to $300 a bottle. This high wire act is not part of Cirque du Soleil. This is Aureole. Many say they have the best French cuisine in the city. Here, wine angels float amongst hundreds of bottles to find you just the right vintage. And if you want to see, be seen, and have a tremendous meal, you need 9. Located at the New Palms Resort, just off the Strip, it's the hottest dining spot in town. The hit menu makes it hard to choose, but I went with the seared ahi steak on a bed of rock shrimp risotto. And although the food tastes as good as it looks, don't fill up too fast. You've got to save room for the sweets. The chef here has turned a campfire classic, s'mores, into a clever do-it-yourself dessert. After dinner, you're not done. Vegas is one of a kind when it comes to fabulous floor shows and concerts. From the hottest dance spots with top-of-the-city views to the gaming that draws more than 35 million people here every year. Las Vegas is full of unparalleled nightlife. There's the music, drink, and dance at the House of Blues, a wild time where you'll hear some of today's most popular bands. For a more laid-back experience, drift on up to the Ghost Bar. Relax with a cocktail, enjoy the cool music, and dance the night away. 55 stories above the street on this see-through floor. And don't forget to take in what has been called the best view of the city by night. And if you've still got the energy, you can always try your luck at the table. Yeah! But if you just can't let go of the day's bad shots, or you want to tune up for tomorrow's round, Las Vegas is the place you can practice late into the night. Here at Desert Pines Golf Facility, you can hit a bucket before you hit the hay. Climate controlled to keep you cool, and automated to keep the balls coming. All you have to do is swing. There are more than 60,000 golf balls scattered about this two-tiered launching pad. And you can fine-tune until 11 o'clock each night. When we come back, a look at where we travel around next week. Join me next week when we pay tribute to the golf mecca of the Americas, Pinehurst, North Carolina. The tradition, the Southern comfort, and the great golf.
From gaming to hip night spots and world-class spas, there are a lot of reasons that people come to Las Vegas. But I think you can see when it comes to golf, this is one place you've just got to travel around. From Bears Best Las Vegas, I'm Kelly McCarty.